All right, so I don't know what we call this drill. Basically, we're using a PVC pipe and we're hitting into a punching bag, but it's one of the best I've seen at understanding how to turn the barrel. So Bennett's gonna demonstrate. But basically, what we're accomplishing with this drill, we can do it two ways. A lot of these drills that we do, we actually do with the flamingo stance, is what we call it. To where if the pitcher's this way, instead of turning sideways to the pitcher, I'm actually facing the pitcher, and then from there I get all my weight onto my back leg, and then I turn and load from there if the pitcher's that direction. So we can do it two ways. The reason we do it this way is we're helping the kids, if we isolate just into the back leg, we're helping them understand how to use this back leg to load into it, but then also how to use it to power the swing, because if we're loading it, that's what we're going to use to actually power the swing. So this drill we can do in two stances, one with this, what we would call flamingo stance, and then one with just a normal stance. With the normal stance, we don't want to take a stride though. So we basically want to get really wide with our feet to the point where we get loaded from there, and then without taking a stride, we can explode and do what we want to do. So essentially we've got a PVC pipe. It doesn't have to have a fancy grip on it, but what we want to hold it to where we've got at least a foot of PVC pipe down below our hands. So, and then we're going to use this punching bag, but what this allows us to do when we're hitting and we're turning the barrel, a lot of what we see is the knob of the bat. So if we assume that this 1 foot section of PVC pipe is the knob of the bat, what we see a lot is the knob working down and across player's body when they're swinging the bat, right? And what we want to see is the knob working up and out, like if you're a right-handed hitter, up and out towards the second baseman. If you're a left-handed hitter like Corbin, you're going to be working up and out towards the shortstop. So instead of down and across the body, which then bring the barrel down and across, we want to be thinking knobs going up and away, which then gets us from the inside out, like we talked in the hitting 101 video. So,
and plus, if you want to hit a home run, you gotta swing up, not down.
we don't want to swing too much up, but so essentially with this drill, if we swing down at all, because we're going to get pretty close to this bag, but if we get loaded and we swing down at all, one, we can hit this bag like this. So if we're swinging down or we're pushing our hands out, we're going to hit the bag. So here, if we swing up, we're going to get into the bag here in a good like impact position to where the barrel is at an angle instead of flat. And this just is a really good thing. You know, you're not trying to hit a baseball, you're not trying to be precise, you're just trying to get the movement right. So we talk about turning the barrel and getting palm up, palm down. We've got a couple other drills that we'll post on ways that we teach that, but this is a really good, just kind of fun way to do that. So you take this, get into your,
at the bottom, like that.
it doesn't matter.
I won't use it.
Get into the flamingo stance. So if the pitcher's that way. So again, we want to get loaded onto the back leg, make sure the knees stacked over the ankle, and then you're going to get your back pinched and turned, and then you're just going to explode up into the bag. Yep. And do it again for me, and hold it against the bag once you finish. Get loaded well, and then explode. Good. Now when he holds it there, we want the bat to be at an angle like this. We don't want to be down like this. So in order to get there, go back to your start position. In order to get there, this knob doesn't need to go down like this. We need to get it going up like that, right, Bennett?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's show them one more time with the flamingo stance. So we're in there, and then from there, we're gonna load and explode. Good. All right, now do a normal stance, no stride. All right, so get a little wider stance than normal. Come this way a little bit. Get a little closer to the back. Yep. Look at the picture. You're all loaded up. Knee over the ankle. And then explode. Good. One more time. Let's not have the butt hit this. So let's try to get it up in the air. Yep. There you go. One more time. Really exploding. Good job. So that's that drill.